We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch,
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit in the air to right field. Carlson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Popped up, Arenado in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Soft grounder left side, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Smith.
The pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Popped him up. Gurriel will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Softly on a line to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2. Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Strike called, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
That is 7.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Justin Verlander.
Number 35. Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong.
Not shortstop, Paul.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. One out now in the Houston third, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the pitcher Miles Mikolas. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at bat.
The right fielder, Michael.
First offering on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Goldschmidt.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeJong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Castro.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. Here's the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Carlson comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and top half of the sixth about to get started, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Count is 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A toss behind the back. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Tucker, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29. Alex.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, number 2. Alex Bregman.
Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now back.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Alvarez will be there for the 1st out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The pitcher, number
First
35,
offering on its way.
Justin Verlander.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, second
To the
base,
plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
now batting,
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He pulls this one into right. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there. In now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
number 30.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners off for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Carlson is there. Let's see if they test it. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Max Schrock will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55.
Runner goes for second. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. gets him looking up around the letters. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Fouled away.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
The 0-1 on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
Ball one.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, one down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tucker is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeJong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Miles Mikolas. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Molina waits on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Ball hit high to the right side. Goldschmidt over to his left. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in. And Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer down the line. Goldschmidt at second. Arenado is over at first with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Paddock has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Will Myers.
Leading off from San Diego.
Here it comes.
Right fielder, number 4.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Gillen.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fly ball heading for the alley. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Chris Paddock. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
The pitch.
Jack Flaherty.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at Hosmer. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there, 2 gone. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The batter now.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Yanked foul off to the right. And he fouls this one off. Check swing and a quick appeal down to 3rd, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
In a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Chris Paddock. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. Cronenworth is there. One pitch, one out. Ready for another chance. Dylan Carlson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cronenworth is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses there. 1-2.
wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jack Flaherty is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Trent Grisham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Austin Nola, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So Paul DeJong digs in next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back. The first
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's off his leg on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So stepping in, Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Liner towards second, and he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now back, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is hit softly to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Trent Grisham. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ryan Helsley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Helsley.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Paddock. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2. Rowdy Tellez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Myers. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Tyler Webb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Manny Machado. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled off. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. The first pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeJong. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Flores is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 5-0 finish tonight. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Paddock takes home the win. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next for New York, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Cutter low, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And the runner back safely. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Harper leads off first with one away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. The 2-1 home is taken, ball three. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Next up from New York, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in onto first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Gurriel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Slider finds the zone for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Into the box now, Jay Happ. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball in.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Betts. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There goes Margot. Pitch outside. The throw. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Schwarber. He popped out in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around?
Gleyber Torres will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 23, Jay Happ.
Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 72, Mike Ford.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. Bases full now following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Throw over to third. Runner back safely. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping into the box, Marcus Stroman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs into 10.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So a runner at first now with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. 1-0 the count. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Into right field, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Torres hit the bag. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is ready now. Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Gary Sanchez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, Lourdes Gurriel. He's next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel. Goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gleyber Torres is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jeurys Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jeurys Familia.
Mike Tauchman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 39.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Bounce it to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, Michael.
And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south. To face the left-handed hitter due up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Wood is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And the runner back. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, makes the catch in the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. He's set and the pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
The 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now another 0-2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Now that's number 6.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count now. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw over to first. Throw won't get him. And now they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.